You could not have chosen a better venue. It's Saul. All the seats have been taken. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. These two fighters are made for one another. Beautiful counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
Punch, counter punch. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. They block the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Here we go. It's round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Can't land the jab there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter punching. puncher just got countered. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. That was the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Those counter punches have to hurt. We're at the halfway point of this round. Oh, right there. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Back at it in round 4. Scores with the counter. That counter punch caught him clean. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. This fight has a real good flow to it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there's the bell to start round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. prepared, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Mistakes and switching off.
This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Only catching air with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he misses with that straight left. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nobody home with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Alvarez. Here comes round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Another TKO win here.